Okay, good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to cover page 381, 49 through 56, and then 59 through 62 today. Hopefully you didn't have too much trouble with that. They're basically using the logarithm rules that we learned a few days ago, but now they're in the form of a natural log. That's really the only difference here. So let's get started. Let's start with number 49. 49 through 52, they ask you to write the logarithmic equation in exponential form. So the first one was natural log of 1/2 equals. I'm actually going to try to just write over this rather than switching screens because it's a little tough for me to be able to remember. So I am going to change this into red. So you can see number 49, which is right here. Remember, all natural logs are base e. So the base is e. So this is number 49. I'm going to write it right here. It's going to be e to the negative 0.693 equals 1/2. That's how you do that one. It's pretty simple. 50, next one, right there. Same thing. It's going to be e, since the natural log, it's base e, and then the 7 and the 1.945 switch places. So it's e to the 1.945 equals 7. 51 is e to the 5.521 equals 250. And 52 is e to 0 equals 1. All right, so those were fairly easy. Like I said, that's just going from logarithmic form to exponential form. Now, the next ones that they ask you to do, and I'm going to get out of this for a second, is 53 through 56. And those are very similar, except they're having you work the exact opposite direction. So this time they're in exponential form, and they want you to put them into logarithmic form. So here's 53. And all of those, if you notice, they're all base E. There's a base E there, a base E there, E right there. So what that means is they're all going to be natural log. So they're going to all turn into natural log, and then it's going to be 7.3890 equals 2. 54. I'll get my numbering done here. 56. 54, they're all going to be natural log. 55, 56, it's all because it's base E. And you switch the numbers. 1.6487 equals 1/2. 55, it's going to be natural log of 0.406 equals negative 0.9. And then 56, it's going to be natural log of 3 equals 2x. So again, just following the pattern, how to go from exponential form to logarithmic form. All right, so that was 53 through 56, and then you had to do 59 through 62. So 59 through 62. 59, 60, 61, 62. I'll mark those so I don't forget. Okay. So starting with 59, they ask you to type those into a graphing calculator and write it out to 3 decimal places. So 59 and 60, actually, we don't need to write down, but they want us to do 8 natural log of x, where x is 0.05. So we're going to do 8 natural log 0.05. And I forgot to close out the parentheses, but I do not believe that matters. Let's double check. It does not. So you get negative 23.966 if you round out to 3 decimal places like they asked. Now the next one, number 60, is negative natural log of x, where x is 1/2. So go back to here, negative natural log of, you can either put 1/2 or you can put 0.5, it doesn't really matter. You can see that's going to give us 0.693. Okay, the last two were 61 and 62. And these want you to evaluate g of x equals natural log of x at the indicated value of x without using a calculator. So these are key ones where you're going to be using logarithmic rules to do those. So let's get started on this. Number 61 would be natural log of e to the 5th. Now, here's when you need to remember our rules. This is natural log, which is base e. And when you have log base e of e, all of this cancels, and you're just left with the exponent, 5. 62, very similar. We have natural log of e to the negative 4. Again, this is natural log, which means the base is e. You can see I wrote a little e down there. You don't actually do that, but I'm just showing you as a reference. So since it's log base e of e, we cancel all that out, and you're left with negative 4. All right, there you go. Hopefully that helped if you had any confusion on anything. And as always, if you are still not understanding something, feel free to leave me a note on Google Classroom or send me an email. Take care.